What is going on, my broskiis? My name is Toadskii, back again, here to bring you guys yet another One Piece Treasure Cruise video. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about a recent data download that happened on One Piece Treasure Cruise Global. Weird time for it to happen. Typically, data downloads are like around about news time, or they're going to be around about, gem o'clock or when the daily reset happens. But weirdly enough, we got a data download in the middle of the day, and it actually introduced some pretty crazy stuff. Something that we weren't really expecting to see for a pretty long time, as it was just a recent release on the Japanese version of the game. But currently, right now, I have time traveled to the 17th of June in the game right now. So these are the events that you guys are going to be seeing on the 17th. I believe the new Fortnite should be coming as well. It's not currently in the game yet, but I would think that the new Fortnite with Fortnite Pero should be coming out around about that date as well. And also, you can see there's a bunch of Fortnites here that are on half stamina. These are the ones that were chosen by the player base on the Facebook page with the champion challenge thing, where people could choose for what Fortnites or Colosseums they wanted to return. If we go over to the Colosseum as well, yeah, these are the ones that were also chosen by people as well, with Lucy, Opera Kid, as well as Pedro and Colosseum Neko. All of these guys are going to be available, and I think the Colosseums, they'll be max special when you run the dungeon, and then it's half stamina for the Fortnite units, which is really, really nice. Definitely farm up these two in particular, Sanji and Pudding, they're great, and that Nami is really, really great as well. But that's not what I want to talk about. The thing that we're talking about is in the unlockable missions. Now, the thing that we're going to be talking about literally just arrived with Japan's most recent campaign event. So we are getting this very, very far in advance. So if we go ahead and have a look, we can see, get HOE in this adventure. Yes, we are getting a brand new unlockable mission, and it is a brand new ship. Now, it's kind of weird because this, as I said, it just came out in Japan, and we just had the Zunisha return, and now we're already getting another ship unlocked. So if you only recently just bought the Zunisha ship, it is kind of a shame, because I would highly suggest picking this up. Now, for those of you who don't know what this ship does, it reduces your cooldowns by 1 turn at the start of the fight, so it allows you to run things faster. It gives your whole team a 1.5 times attack, and there's no condition for that, so you always get that boost, and gives you 1.75 times EXP. So aside from the anniversary ship, this is the best EXP boosting ship in the game, and I love the fact that it's a rainbow ship and it reduces your cruise cooldowns, allowing you to run stuff faster and getting more EXP. It is legitimately the best ship in the game, I would say, in terms of like overall usage. I think that a lot of people are going to be using this ship, though if you in terms of like power and how useful the ship is in terms of difficult content, I do believe that the Zunisha ship is still better. But this is actually another thing I want to talk about as well, is like, now that I just thought of this, is that there is another unlockable ship that literally should be coming around about the French anniversary, which is the Germa ship, to be released in schedule with the V2 Germa badge. So it is kind of weird that we're getting this so early, and the V2 Germa ship is like a perfect ship to run with the new Germa batch as well. But would I suggest picking this up? I would say yes. I still believe the Zunisha ship will be overall more useful, but this is going to be a nice ship to have for clearing Fortnite dungeons and just overall getting more EXP. So if you guys are into that type of thing, then this is definitely worth picking up. Now, the ship isn't the only thing that you get with this. You also get, I believe it's like 100 of each cotton candy. You get, I think, a USB, an almighty manual. I think you get tomes, maybe? I don't remember exactly what you get, but you get some nice rewards on top of the amazing ship as well. So yes, it is worth picking up, and it says until June 26th. So it's only going to be available for about a week and a half when it goes live. But either way, I'm super excited. I'm really happy to see that it's coming into global so soon. The other thing I want to be talking about in this video is that they have introduced a brand new limited rare recruit character, which is going to be Pedro. So before we talk about the banner itself, let's actually discuss Pedro, because I think Pedro is honestly one of the best limited rare recruit characters in the game. So Pedro is a Dex / a Cerebral character at max level 99 with his limit break. You can see he has 2786 health, 1472 attack, and 362 recovery. So pretty decent stats overall. His captain effect is going to reduce the special charge time by 1 turn at the start of the fight, boost slasher character's attack by 2.75, and if you have 5 or more slashers on your crew, you get a 1.3 times chain multiplier boost. That's a very, very nice captain effect, and to have 2.75 with cooldown and a chain boost, honestly, I think out of all the limited rare recruits, he probably has the best captain effect. Like, that's just absurdly good. And that can be partnered up with a lot of different characters. So, overall, great captain effect. His special ability maxes at 13 with Limit Break, reduces one enemy's HP by 10%, sets all enemies' defense to 0 for a turn, and if you have 5 or more slashes on your crew, he will go ahead and change adjacent orbs into matching and give you a 2 times conditional boost against defense down enemies. Like, this guy is pretty powerful. He's very, very good. Now, the only downfall to this guy is the fact that he does require you to have 5 or more slashes on your team. That is kind of annoying, especially on global, because the slashes on global are pretty bad. This guy probably won't see much usage until we get the Mihawk and Zoro batch, which should be in a few months' time. But currently on global, won't see much usage. But when you do find, a space on your team to use this guy and you can fulfill the conditions, he's very, very good. For a 2-time self-proccing defense down conditional booster, I love the fact that he's defense down conditional, not a delay conditional. That actually is a big difference. And a 10% health cutter, and gives you 3 guaranteed matching orbs. Yeah, he's pretty good. He's pretty much worth it. On top of his crewmate abilities, he allows his Dex orbs to be carried to the next room when you actually hit a perfect with him, and he also makes Dex orbs beneficial to all your slasher characters as well. Like, there's not really much wrong with this guy. He is a very, very powerful rare recruit character. He has the quick damage reduction up to 5%, and also has critical hit, which will be 70% chance to land 8% extra damage, which is pretty nice. There aren't too many situations where you'd really want to be feeding tablets to limited rare recruits in the first place, unless if they have like really good slot bind or really good recovery bind healing. But overall, his limit break abilities aren't the best, but his captain, his special, and his crewmate effects are all very, very top tier. And now let's actually discuss the banner itself. So this banner, it says it's going to be here from the 17th until the 27th, but it does state here, I believe, on the 27th, when this banner is supposed to be leaving, it is actually just staying, but the counter is resetting, so you can do, your 30-gem multi again. But anyways, it says you can get slashes, free spirit, and striker characters in this rare recruit banner. The fact that free spirit are on this banner is really, really big, because limited rare recruit Bonnie is available on this banner, which actually makes a big difference. It goes through specials of Pedro. Now, the structure, the first and third multi-pull are going to be 30 rainbow gems. That's pretty good. First and third is actually pretty interesting. And then the second and fourth, last wanted poster, is guaranteed to be a special character. That's really tempting, actually. That is really, really tempting to do 2 multis and you get a guaranteed limited rare recruit. That's what I like to see. I believe the last couple of banners of limited rare recruits have been a little bit, I'd say greedy in the fact that, you need to do so many multis to get, even just a guaranteed limited rare recruit. And at that point, it's not even guaranteed to be a good one. But I like the fact that you only do 2 and you're guaranteed to get one. That's pretty nice. The 5th multi-pull is guaranteed to be Pedro. Now, I would have loved if the 3rd multi was guaranteed Pedro. I feel like that's what they should be doing. I don't think too many people are going to be spending 5 multis here. Would I suggest doing 5 multis? Hell no. There is no way that you should be spending, enough to do 5 multis for this unit. He is very good, as we went through just before, but I don't think he's worth 5 multis for. And now I'm just thinking about it as well. The other reason why this character is coming out is because you can actually run Pedro on Legend Carrot teams. That makes a lot of sense. So I would think Legend Carrot is on the horizon to come out probably towards the end of June, so look forward to that. Now, it's like, would you rather spend gems on Carrot Sugo Fest or here? I think that's a pretty easy question to answer. But moving on, it says there's no rewards after the 5th multi, but on the 27th, the counter will reset, so you can do these steps again. And then it says the recruitable special characters. So these are the limited rare recruits that you can get that are 5-star. You've got Pedro, who's very, very good. Vivi is okay. Toadskii is very, very good. Leo is very good. Hody Jones isn't really that great. Massacre Soldier Killer is okay. He's pretty average. Bonnie, top tier. Ben Beckman, he's okay. Eustace Kid, he's just okay. Trafalgar Law, just okay. And then for the 4 stars, are there any differences here? It doesn't look like it. No, there isn't. So overall, the best ones here definitely are Pedro, Toadskii, Leo, and Bonnie. Those are the best 4 limited rare recruits on this banner. So we'll have to wait and see what the rates are. Typically, the newest limited rare recruit usually has the highest rate, which is good to see for limited rare recruit banners. I wish that happened for Sugo Fest as well. Tap the Wanna poster for more information, and that is about it. Now you can see on the banner here, you've got Toadskii, you've got VV as well, and you've also got Perospero, and you've also got Strucin as well. Now remember, Slasher, Free Spirit, and Striker characters are all available. So from memory, I think only Strucin would be the only new batch character from V2 Katakuri that would be on here, because I believe that Montor and what's her name, Flampe are shooter-driven characters, so they won't be on here, but at least Strucin will be on here as well. But that's about it, guys. That's the full information of all the new information that was in the data download. If there is any more info, I'll be making sure to update you guys either in a tweet or a video or a community post. But this would mean that we are probably getting the new campaign information within the next couple of days, because the campaign should begin on the 17th. So I would think that, you know, before that date, we should be getting the full list of information of upcoming events. So I'm really excited to see what's going to happen. And we should be expecting Legend Carrot to arrive probably in about a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks tops max. I would say that's when we should be expecting Carrot. But anyways, I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did enjoy it, make sure to leave a like. And if you want to stay up to date with all the content I post, including more One Piece Treasure Cruise content, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. But other than that, guys, I will see you guys within the next video.